hello world. I'm driving right now, but I'm driving safe. I'm looking forward. I just had something on my heart today after having a conversation, real quick with a friend. And it made me realize something that I wanted to share. So sometimes I don't talk about people in my life because sometimes I'm talking to them and sometimes I'm not. But something I realized today after quickly in less than 2 minutes answering their question, of why I never mentioned this person. So basically what I want to say is I realized today after that conversation, when a person feels bad about themselves, when a person is not happy with their physical looks, when a person is not happy about their lives, that type of person, yes, it's toxic, but that's the part that I used to focus on, getting away from the toxic. So what I realized today is when a person is like that, when they can easily call you fat, like I've experienced, easily criticize and say mean and nasty things, it's because they don't like themselves. They don't like their physical look. They don't like their life. They don't like their choices. So if they see someone, like me, for example, making choices, even if they don't work out, I made a choice. And also choosing to embrace my body right now, choosing to embrace my sexy right now, my beautiful right now. Me choosing that right now, and I don't need a man or a woman or a person to validate who I am, how I am. I'm liberated, I'm free. People criticize me about church, whether I go or don't go. And I'm just at a place right now that I'm happy with where I am, and I'm excited to move forward to even more. I'm excited to move forward in my personal relationship with the divine. I'm at a place where I actually trust God for me, and I hear God for me, and I see visions for me, and I get clear, crisp guidance, visions and dreams in detail on what to do. That's so liberating. I right now can honestly say I don't feel like I'm all by myself in this world anymore. It's one thing to be alone because it seems like you don't have choice. So for me, it's one thing to say that I'm all alone. I have nobody. My kids are grown. But it's another thing for me to choose to work on myself, my self-development, work on my mind, my heart, my spirit. So I'm not bringing baggage from my parents, baggage from my past marriages, baggage from my past relationships and fears and insecurities. I don't want to bring all that into a relationship that I want to thrive and grow. I don't want that. And even my friendships, in order for me to be a friend, a real friend, I actually got to be a friend to myself. If I want someone to listen to me, trust my words, but I don't trust myself and I don't trust my words, that's twisted. That's twisted. How the hell do I expect for anyone to listen to me, even my own children, well, young adults, because they're not babies no more, my roommates? How do I expect for them to trust me, trust my word, take me for my word when I can't even be there for myself, in integrity for myself? So it's just really freeing to see that she said, I'm going to pray for you. And I want her to pray for me. And I want her to pray for my relationship. And I want her to support me as a friend. But what I do know is all this time, 41 years of running. I feel like even when I was born, I was running. Running from this life, almost in and out of not being here. I finally can say that I don't have to run anymore, and I can receive the prayers and the energy and the love and the support, because I know that it's one day at a time, 1 foot at a time, one moment at a time. And now I'm able to speak up for myself. If I don't do it right away, best believe in an hour you're gonna get a phone call, not a text message. But a phone call, and if not in an hour, guaranteed the next day. So I just want to send some love and some light to those out there that probably felt discouraged because someone called them names, criticized how they are, criticized their choices, their financial situations, their spiritual beliefs, their sexuality. Like, screw all of that. When people are talking, they talking to themselves. Just look into their eyes as they're talking and yammering and realize they're not talking to you. They're talking to themselves. All right, people. Love you, love you, love you. Just finished line dancing. Yeah, you got to come on through. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10 a.m. at Mary Jane Aquatic Center. Or also you can follow them on Facebook. Oh, I'm sorry, not Facebook. YouTube. I'll drop the link in the chat. But it's the Sunshine Line Dancers. All right, peace.